EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Ford Field. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, left side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. He's 4 for 4. Now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have it.
He gets free inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. 42 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
York on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
York's kick is good. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like, you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return, here comes Davis. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Viking 18. Cougar 19. Push away.
Now this looks like a design run. And they'll work this out to the 23. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this 1st quarter. Lions ball to begin this 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On Rock Lion. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds just past midfield.
from just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense on what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Here's Jordan Stout now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one on target. So Williams, he's got it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Out to his right. That is caught. Side of the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Ray gonna return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
He'll get this out wide. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Nice job there getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll look to throw again. Pass caught by Bond. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On the ground, it is Brooks. This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6, and he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Commander.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, It's just going to be hard to stop.
York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Davis now to return it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hey, check that. Hey, go, go. Cowboys. Back. That's all.
Now Gibbs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
19, Tiger.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Check.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, we working up the wide receiver. We working.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. The Lions have tied it at 17. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Ray going to return it. He'll get across the 20, walk him down to the 23-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
That's good.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
32-yard line.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Back to the air one more time. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Here's third down and a few inches. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Really nice job here by the defense, just continuing to string this play out towards the sideline. The running back, you can tell, he's looking for somewhere to stick his foot in the ground and get north. There was nowhere for him to go except run out of bounds.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
His throw, left side, for Tasma. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Detroit.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
It's a gain of 18.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now here's a keeper on his own read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
At the 35-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Track him 60. Go.
He'll look to throw. He's got room to roll. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Lions, first down.
Pack to 60.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's a designed run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Come 19. Come 19. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Pack to 60. Pack to 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to the 16.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. A run with Brooks. And his defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Commanders about to send this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A big hole. Inside the 40. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will go up by 7.
27. Commanders 20.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Ray going to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He connects with Gray on that one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball's out. The Lions have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass caught by Bob. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Commanders.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught at the 3. And he takes a big lick at the end of that one, but he hangs on to the football. That's what counts as he has him set up first and goal at the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Washington. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will cut the deficit to 7.
27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout, $1:54 to go. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
70 Lions. Let's go, motion, motion, motion.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Brings up third down and
2. Third and 2. Here we go. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here's first down.
Let's go. 19, Charlie. Combo 18. Let's take 19.
set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide-open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Taken down, up past the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Back at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Washington Commanders first down.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go right back to Flowers.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Here we go. One final play. He'll look for Flowers downfield. So it's a win here for the Lions. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.